Oh, hello. Good afternoon. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment and do so, and definitely leave a comment below. You can also share my videos with others. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a northern girl, but I am a southern girl by heart. I was born in New York, however, I was raised in Philly, and I have strong southern roots. So a coworker of mine bought in two things for me today, and they are amazing. And I'm gonna show you them, and do not judge because they are delicious. So one is, give me a moment to open it up. And I haven't seen these in God knows how long. Tell me if you recognize it. And I'm not gonna eat the whole thing here, but this is, it's a pork rind, and it was given to me today by a coworker. Thank you, Ann. And her sister Sarah sent it to her from down south, and she shared it with me. So I'm gonna take a bite, and here is crunchy. Do you hear the crunching? Now, I don't usually talk when I'm eating, but this is gonna be an exception. I was told to bite on the side so I don't damage my teeth, but this is amazing. And it's not really salty. So thank you, Sarah, thank you. And I'm gonna put the rest away so I can enjoy it later on at home. And I'm gonna seal the bag up. And it is delightful, it is flavorful, it is crunchy, it is not salty. You can enjoy a lot of things in moderation for those of you who are watching your salt intake or your calories, but this is incredible. I'm just enjoying this. Now, I'm gonna straighten myself out, right? I wanna look messy when I go back to work. Now, the next thing that she sent, and these I've never had before. They are, and I may not be describing it right, but they are candied pecans, and they are homemade. Can you see? And I have a little bag full of them. Thank you, Sarah. And, okay, let me clean my palate. Let me get ready. So, oh my God. These are amazing. Oh my God. They are definitely fresh. You know somebody made these with love. You can just tell. Oh my God, they're amazing. So, I'm gonna enjoy this. Give me a moment. Oh my God. Very good, very tasteful, very tasty. You could sell these. You could actually package them up and sell them, and people will buy them. They are incredible. So thank you for sharing your talent with us, with me and my subscribers. Thank you for sharing these delightful treats. You've taken me back in time to when I was young. You allowed me, Sarah, to think of a lot of memories that have been buried. And I was sharing them with my coworker this morning. And I was telling her how I was born in New York. However, I was raised in Tucker Hill, Virginia. And though my aunt, who raised me a good portion of my life, she's from down south of Virginia. And so I have a lot of Southern ways and a lot of Southern habits, and especially with food. Like, I was talking to coworkers about eating fried fish eggs as a child. And these are not like caviar. These are when my aunt and her mother would clean the fish that they caught. There would be eggs inside. And what they would do, and I don't know the recipe, but they would deep fry the eggs, and then we would have them for breakfast with maybe, the fish eggs. And then we would have them with breakfast, and we may have like scrambled eggs or some biscuits or molasses and biscuits, things like that. So I miss those days. And I remember my grandmother, Emma, when I lived with her, we had turtle eggs, and I've never had them since, but I know that they were delightful and they were enjoyable. So these treats are reminding me of that time. And I just want to share one other event that I remember when I was young. And like I said, don't judge, but this was amazing. We I lived on a farm, and so I know what the smell of a pig trough is, what it smells like. It's a smell that you will never forget. It's a smell that I've only encountered once up north. And I was at a dumpster and at a hospital. And the odor that came from it brought those memories back. I didn't even know I had those memories of what a pig trough would smell like. But they came rushing back to me when I smelled it. And it made me think of home, and it made me think of being on a farm and being with my grandmother and living in a house with them. And when it would rain, when it was lightning, we would turn all the lights out. We would have the front door open, and we would just sit in the dark until the rain passed and until the thunder and lightning passed. And it would just be quiet. And I just remember sitting on the floor and looking up at my grandmother. And those memories are amazing. And I remember her cleaning chitlins on the kitchen table. And for those of you who may not know what they are the intestines of a pig. So they would, down south, they would slaughter the pig, and then they would remove the intestines, and then my grandmother and them, they would clean the intestines on the kitchen table. So you know the whole house was lit up. But they cleaned them, they cooked them, they prepared them with love, and we enjoyed them. But it was a long, tedious, vigorous process. So these foods are making me think of those moments and making me think of all those loved ones that have given me so much joy and so many memories and have protected me as a young child and as a teenager. And I just thank you for the food, and thank you for the memories, Sarah and Ann. And for all of you that are following me, continue to do so on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And love, peace, joy, and happiness. Until next time. And I'm going to enjoy myself now. Bye-bye.